Hey guys, my name is Anna and it's nice to meet you, and this is my hamster. In this video I'm going to talk about scars. Yeah. Depending on what kind of scars people talk about, this video I'm going to talk about self-harm scars because it's quite a touching subject. People who self-harm have gone through a rough time, in my opinion, to want to drag a blade across their skin. And a lot of people tend to bully them because of that. But the people that bully them don't know what's going on in their life. So basically they have no right to do that. They're doing it just because they know they can. They know they can get away with it. But it's not something that you should be able to get away with. It's horrible to go through, get off my bracelets, and all of that. So I had a comment on one of my videos asking what to do if you're being bullied about it. Personally, I'd say if you're being bullied about your scars, if your parents don't know about your scars, don't go to your teacher and tell your teacher about them, because your teacher will phone your parents. You want to tell your parents in your own time, or let your parents find out. Because at the end of the day it can lead to something serious and you really need someone there for you. So if you're being bullied in school about them, I suggest speaking to a school counsellor if you have them in your school, because I know that when I went to school I had a school counsellor there, but I was too scared to go and talk to her. Her. But I'd advise that any of you do, if you're in that kind of situation, I suggest you speak to someone that you trust. Well, someone that you could rely on, etc, etc, because they won't tell anyone about it if you ask them to keep it private. If you're being bullied about it, you can always ask your parents. Talk to your parents about it if you feel comfortable enough, and tell them what's going on, and maybe ask if you could change schools, depending if you're being bullied in school about it. If you're being bullied out on the street about it, I'm afraid there's nothing you can really do about that unless you know the people. But I know that I got some nasty comments going through town, people stare, but then if they do that, just let them stare. Let them know that you're brave, basically. Don't be brought down by what people say to you. It's nothing to do with them. Just look out for yourself, basically. It's more important if you were to look out for yourself than others. I know I went a long time thinking that if I cared more about others, people would like me. So I went years caring about others more than I cared about myself, which everyone told me not to do. They told me to look after myself more, but to this day I still care about others more. It's just the way I work. But back to the subject. If you are being bullied because of your scars, please talk to somebody about it. And there is some stuff that you can get from either a doctor or just a normal place like Boots, I suppose. It's kind of like cream. You put it on daily and stuff, and it hides them, basically. It's kind of like, it reduces the look of them so you can't really notice them anymore. So that will hide your scars, hopefully. You just got to keep working with it. If you think it's not doing anything, it will. You just got to give it time. But please talk to someone if you're being bullied about your scars, because it can make you feel worthless and upset, and it could lead to more. So please just speak up about it, tell your parents, talk to a school counsellor. And if people are coming up to you directly and having a go at you for them, then I suggest you tell them to back off and then walk a different way. Don't listen to anything they've said, because it's pointless to listen to them. Most of you are probably wondering what the BOTW stands for in the title. It stands for Book of the Week, I have recently decided that I want to get back into books, reading books and stuff, purely because I do nothing without my day. So I thought, yeah, I'll start reading books. And then I thought I'd share the process of them with you. So, like, what kind of books I've been reading, etc, etc. Right now, I've gone back to reading a book, which I was reading last year but never finished. It's really good. It's called Pig Heart Boy. You can probably get it off eBay, Amazon, anything. But the blurb back thing says, you're 13. All you want is a normal life, but most normal kids don't need heart transplants. So there's this doctor. He says there's a chance for you, but he also says it's experimental, controversial and risky. And it's never been done before. Basically, a boy, you can tell by the name, a boy gets a heart transplant, but it's a pig's heart. And it's one of the books that you'll start reading and you'll really like it. So I've not got far, but it's really good. I suggest you guys check it out. Maybe, or once I've read it, ask how it was and I can make a video about it. But you should really read it. It's pretty good so far. Well, that's all for now, I guess. It's not really a big progressive video, but I wasn't planning to make one. But I did anyway. Thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links will be below, probably. And thank you guys for watching.